Welcome back to Timberborn. I had to check to make sure my door was closed, and it is. The busy beavers are working hard on a couple of projects, mostly the huge dam, or levee, I guess. They will be doing this stuff here, but slowly, albeit slowly. We don't have enough beavers for all our jobs, but we're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. We have to grow slow because of our water situation. Obviously, we're about to pump all of this dry, and almost almost full of water. 2.4 of the 2.8, 2.7 that we can get. So awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here. Hit like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, trying to get to the 1,000 mark. And like as I said last time, probably not this year, but so close. For the beginning of next year to celebrate. Oh, look at all the logs coming in. Perfect. Very good. This guy has nothing to do, and we have plenty of berries, so let's pause him so that he can become a hauler or builder or whatever kind of stuff we've got going on. We don't have any science coming in, of course. But like I said last time, we're going to get 1,000 science for the large metal platforms. So it's a gigantic platform. I saw months ago now somebody who works at Timberborn, I think, or the studio that makes Timberborn. They built a bunch of things on platforms, and it was amazing. I would love to do that. Okay, now we have haulers, and we have all the jobs full because we don't have water pumping. So everybody can do the things they need to do to build the levee, to continue to make gears, to continue building this, which we will need for next year, next season, next time it starts to rain. And then we probably need to continue working on getting stuff done for water storage. Wouldn't mind blowing out this entire back area, really, because it just makes sense in my mind. If we're making TNT anyway, to just come over here and maybe blow this whole area up. So we'll have to think about it. Oh, now that I did that, they can build over here. Interesting. We might as well give them a path all the way. Didn't even think of that. Cool. They'll be able to build one or two things. They won't be able to build much, but that's pretty much okay. Do we not have planks? We do it. We have planks. We have logs. Wonder why they're not building that first. I guess because the other stuff they can reach. We will add a path along here as well. There we go. Because it won't be long before we are filling that in. That's at 4. Okay, perfect. So this year, this season, 18, we have this new water pump here. And so we're keeping our cassavas wet. Which, why are we out of food? Can somebody please tell me why we're out of food? What did I do? What did I overlook this time? Well, better turn the gathering flag back on. What have we done here? Were they just always going after kohlrabies? So that we didn't get any food? So confused. Well, that was weird. It was not expecting to get so low on food. And how do we have mushrooms? This guy's running? Oh my word. Is it actually... We have 13 days and 2,000 water. I'm turning these on. And I'm going to build the next one. Low. I think that's a good idea. We have enough beavers during the dry season to make that run. I think we have enough water. We're not drinking 100 a day. So, I mean, maybe actually we're making a mistake here, but am I doing this prematurely? Possibly. But I think it'll be an okay idea. We could get a pump in here somehow. These water pumps are 6 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go all the way to that level right there and put platforms in. I mean, down 1 level maybe. Okay, well, we're gonna figure that out eventually. Not till the next wet season, though. Okay, we're focused on corn, so our corn rations should be going up pretty good. Yeah, we don't have corn right now, but it only takes a few days to grow, 10 days to grow. That's more than a few, but we're also pulling in kohlrabis. We've got cassavas on the coming in, so, and berries. Did not expect our... Didn't expect it. Not sure what happened there. But let's get this taken out and get some corn planted. Because more corn is more better. I think the kohlrabis are worthless. If I had to... Oh, you know, if I had it my way, I would just say, you know what? Corn is best. 1.8 for 10 days. I think we're okay. I'm leaving the mushrooms on. If you feel so obliged, let me know in the comments. But I think we'll be alright. We're keeping up with our log and with our building here. Why did they come over here? Did they pick up rubble? I think that's what they did, because they obviously can't build there. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. There's space over there for stuff. Like if we needed industrial stuff, I don't think we do. We have a lot of planks and actually a lot of gears. So we could store water soon. But leaving everything up right now. So we actually have some mushrooms. Let's turn this guy on. Because it is weird that our food is like it is 19% and 16%. So we're going to get mushrooms all at once, which is okay. But then we have to wait how many days? Are these both mushrooms? Oh, it's algae. Oh. Algae takes this to make. Yeah, we need another one of these, which is huge. I think we can rearrange the paper. Yeah, let's see. Get rid of this. Get, like, we put a paper in sideways. I think it'll fit. Let's see. Food. Food factory. It's not gonna fit. But it will back here, maybe. Paper mill. Oh. Unfortunate. But of course we're not using this. But we are... It is using the power. It's keeping us powered is what I should say. So, we'll have to wait. Anyway, we're back up to 480 food, give or take. So we're fine. We are pumping water. We're using water to get algae, which takes even longer than the mushrooms, which is crazy. Nine days, 1.5 thousand water. For those of you doing the math, it's pretty scary, huh? pretty scary. And then I think we need to go up another one because I want 2 mushrooms and probably 2 algae. So this is a hydroponic garden. This ends up being like a 3, like a 2 here, right? And then you get stairs. And then is it 2 all the way around to there, and then 1's to there. Of course it is. I know exactly what I'm doing. Recipe will be algae. So we'll have mushrooms and algae. Okay. All that can be built someday. That's on the someday list. If you have a task manager, that would be very low priority, very unurgent someday. Not today. Okay, let's get rid of this. And plant good old-fashioned carrots. Because for some reason, we just don't have a lot of carrots. Although we do. Look, we're almost full on the carrot storage, so I don't know what happened there. It was just it might have just been because of a foobar. We also do eggplants someday. So let's try to remember that. But 3 buildings lack workers. I think that is just science, so I'm not too worried about it. Why do they keep running over here? What are they doing? What are those crazy beavers doing that run over into the... You, what are you doing? Carrying nothing. Oh. I see now. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Well, that's fine. As long as nobody gets stuck, that's fine. You guys can do that all day long if you'd like. Yeah, because then we're building on 3 sides. 3 sides is better than 2. By a third, right? But yeah, everything else seems to be going fine. 7 days until the drought ends. I do want to get this stuff built. I think they can build that pretty darn quick, actually. Kohlrabies are in. Fermented mushrooms are in. Fermented cassava's in. The corn rations are up. Everybody should be happy. Except for the 2 injured beavers. Because they work in the industrial area. Which is not the ideal place to work if you don't want to be injured. But it is, it's a place to work. And so honestly, yeah, don't forget. Why is it taking so long? We have haulers. We have a bunch of haulers, like 6, 10. We have 10 haulers. So how in the world is this not getting built? We have 196 planks. It's not even that far away. Weird. We have other things that are higher priority. Nope. So why aren't they building that? No. What in the world? What are we doing here? My friend beavers. Oh, because they're building this first? Oh. Interesting. We actually have enough of everything. So it will be built. I guess because I set that down first and then the stairs. That makes sense. Sorry if you were screaming at me in the comments. Speaking of screaming at me, 5 days and a half and 1,000 water. So I think we're good. We're good with water. And then we're gonna have so much water storage, we won't know what to do with it. We also need a home. Where are we putting homes? Right here in this silly spot? How about right here? This will be next on the agenda. And 10 more metal blocks. We probably need a builder's hut, but again, we're at 50 beavers, and that's probably where we're going to hang out because we have 5 of these. So we'll probably hang out at 50 beavers just for a minute. We technically need more. So maybe we'll turn on one more breeding pod, and the reason is because we're going to have all the pumps turned on in 4 days. So that kind of needs to... The population needs to go up by 10. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you serious? Did I forget the... This guy always ends up... And this guy. Oh my word. He's been like that for, what, 15 days? Just sitting there, not telling me that he's not pumping? It's a little crazy. Just a little crazy. But anyway, we're here. Everyone's okay. No one's too upset. Under 1,000 though, with the water. We have just days and days and days before... Actually, it's not that long. We're 82% with the mushrooms. Halfway there with the algae. This is not built, and it's not going to be for a little while. This will be algae. And then maybe we need to think about eggplant. Maybe up here. But again, that's 2 more beavers for farming. And then another food factory. That's 3 beavers we need. And we definitely don't have 3 to spare. Definitely not during the time where we are trying to get all the water in the world. We're finally storing corn. Good. We're storing corn. We have a couple of cassavas ready to be turned into fermented cassavas. And there's only 3 days left. A pile of rubble. I have to sneeze, so I'll be back in a second. Survived. Yeah, look, everything's perfect. The logs are coming in as quick as you can want. In fact, we're going to pause one of these because, like I said, we're going to have a lot of water pumps turned on in just 2 minutes. I think literally 2 minutes. So there's that. Guys are doing great. Wonderful job. Oh, I think that was the last one they'll be building on this side. So now they'll be going up and going around again. Really would love to hear the better music. So we really need this drop to end. Get in, my friend Drought. Our food is at 717. Our water is at 600. I think we will run out of water before the drought ends. Because why? I don't know. Maybe we're using a lot of water in here. Oh, this takes 60. That water's loud. This takes 60 water. It's insanity. But we grew mushrooms, which means more mushrooms will be on the menu again. Not a lot, obviously. Here they come. Good, they've got stairs built. They are preparing. I was looking at the railing across here, and there's no railing here, which is, or here. A little scary. But I do want to put a path here, though. There we go. It is railing there, so they don't fall off the map. Crazy, but okay. So of all the problems we only have 1 injured beaver, and all of our buildings are full. At 54 beavers. Perfect. Very cool. This is the last day of the drought. It is also the last day of the recording. So, let's take a peek here. Water's good. Science is coming in pretty good because we have 3 going on account of having spare beavers. We are going to not have spare beavers very soon. And that is because we're about to turn all the pumps on overnight. And, but look at this, 544 of the 3,990 water we can hold. Good news. Good news. Well, as this day unwinds, thank you for being here. I will be back, obviously, tomorrow. And tomorrow is what? The day, it's Christmas Eve's Eve, which is great news. I will turn all these pumps on next time. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.